Today, Molly and I brought back our Reddit series by reading more Am I the A-hole stories. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word in the intro. I'm not sure. This is Molly, by the way.
Hi!
As always, we went through and gave our opinions on the stories and then asked chat for their opinions to see if we were on the same wavelength. And by the way, every video that you see on this channel is streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to see these whilst they happen live, then follow my Twitch channel. Enjoy! Why are you doing that?
I was just preparing.
I was gonna unmute and say don't get scared and then do it. Chat, yo! Yo! Welcome back to the stream! I hope you guys are all well. Guys, hello everybody, hello.
I'm excited.
It's our first stream together of the new year of 2026. We made it to 2026.
We made it.
Yay!
Mama, I made it.
Yay! Guys, I got a haircut.
Bro, it's our first stream together in 2026. Bro, it's our first stream together of 2026. Bro, yes. Guys, how are we? What's up, you? It's our first stream. What's up? Happy New Year. You excited for a little collab today?
Yes! Oh my god!
What's up?
2 people that are nominated for Best Person MaxGGs. Oh, Johnny! Oh my god!
No.
Johnny, no! Boom!
That's an unfair advantage, actually, for the competition.
This is actually rigging votes. Anyway, sorry.
It's actually not fair.
I'm just here. What's up? Sorry.
Yeah, Johnny's downstairs. He's doing this thing where he asks to work in our living room because he needs a third space. Like, he doesn't have he isn't employed by a guy with a 5-room office that he can just go and stream in.
Well, the problem is I have to get banned from every coffee shop. There's nowhere else. I can't go work in an Italian, can I? Well, I'm actually working in an Italian's right now, but I can't
Dude, you were working in me last night.
Bro, I'm hitting the GTA mode, bro. The flipping boy.
Are you hitting that?
I
Are
think
you?
we're done here. I'll let you guys get back onto it, I think.
Alright.
I think I've
Bye, bro.
Thanks,
See you guys later. No
Alright.
worries.
No, thanks.
Sorry for scaring you, Molly.
No, you undermined me. That's different.
Say that again?
It's fine.
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Guys, yo! Welcome back to the stream.
Well, my vote's fucked.
It's
I'm
me,
losing.
MaxGGs. Tomorrow, Silly Awards votes close, by the way.
Really?
Because it's in 1 week from tomorrow. The show is in 8 days.
Wait, guys, hashtag vote Melinks. Has anyone seen the movement? The movement's been crazy.
The movement.
People have been comparing it to the Marty Supreme thing. Did you see the blimp?
No.
There was a vote Melinks blimp. Did you not see it?
No, I actually did see it.
Oh, okay. I routed it around our house so you wouldn't see.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of bad at promoting it the last like 3 days, but we're at 15.5 thousand people that have voted, which is pretty good.
5,000. What?
15500.
15,000.
500.
500. Sorry. I can't see pictures.
That is like a country. No, it's not. I don't know if there's
There might be a country with that
country list by population. I've looked this up so many times.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
No, that's not a country.
No, I know, but still, that's...
This one's not a country.
Okay,
This one's not a country.
We're like the Cook Islands.
Okay, Nauru is a
Oh,
country.
we're like Anguilla.
Tuvalu, that's .tv. That's why Twitch has .tv.
Really?
Yeah, because of Tuvalu.
Oh.
Guys, the Silly Awards are officially bigger than Tuvalu. We need our own domain, guys.
You
We
have
can
your
get
own
.sly.
Oh.
We get .sly, yay. Hacks, I can't vote because my account glitches every time. Okay, I didn't even know.
Instead of Max.
What?
You said hacks instead
Oh,
of
sorry, I was
Max.
watching Hacks earlier. I was saying, I don't know how this is possible, but you made a Twitch account without an email. That's what that means. I didn't even know that you could do that. But what the biggest bug on the voting website is because people have made their accounts without an email, so they can't register.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Carrier pigeon, smoke signals.
I used an email.
Thumbprint.
Then you need to submit a report on the bug. Yeah.
I look so tiny next to you.
What's the thing?
Aww.
There you go, now I'm at your height.
Wait.
What?
We were gonna play
Oh,
games together because we're small.
I thought it was like that.
You can.
What's this one?
This one.
don't like that.
Oh.
Also, I don't like.
Well, you can stay small with me. It's not.
No, Cinnamon Grace, thank you for the 10 months. I don't know, man. Very excited to watch the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be nice to Molly. I'm nice to Molly every stream. Also, guys, I hope you will love my haircut. I was actually really worried that it was too short, but I actually think it's actually okay. I told him, I said, I'm hosting an award show next week. Please make me look like a guy who hosts an award show. And I think you did.
Yeah.
I think you made me look like a... You got a haircut? Well, I filmed... I know that's what everyone always says, right? But I literally filmed the mid-offs video yesterday. Like, all of the talking bits. Look how much hair I have in that clip compared to now. Look at the back. Whoa! 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 Oh! Thank you for the 10 fucking huge ones! Oh my god! Whoa, we're making it to 670 subs, everyone. It's funny because it's a sub goal.
Oh!
Thank you for the 10 fucking gifted. You only filmed it yesterday? Yeah, because this is the thing.
You woke me up 3 times.
You told me it was okay, firstly.
I know.
Secondly, so I needed to finish the edit of the video, so the sections where I talk create a cohesive story throughout it all. So I wouldn't have known to mention stuff like the mosquito if I hadn't edited the bit where Hax is training me. So I edited everything. I thought you hired an editor. Okay, so I did, but they edited the matches down, and I edited the music, pan, story. I made it cohesive. I did everything. So yeah, that's why it took me 15 hours of editing straight to finish. But did any of you like the video?
Yeah.
Did any of you like it?
Yeah.
Did any of you like it? Anyone like it?
Yeah.
It was so good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so proud of the intro. I really love it. I scripted that 1 week after the mid-offs, and I was like, this is the one, bro. I love the song that I used. I've been playing Minecraft for almost 15 years, and in that time, I have never beaten the game. So when my friend Tubbo made a Minecraft speedrunning tournament and didn't invite me, I was glad. Yep, the speedrunning tournament. Okay, yeah, I'm not leaking to you how the video goes. Did anyone
Watch it yourself,
This is not a
guys.
thing to say to the normal videos, but did any of you cry watching it? Molly cried watching it.
I teared up a little. Hey.
Molly cried watching it.
I'm gonna admit. It was just so sweet.
No, it was pretty tough. The ending's pretty tough, so
It was
I'm
so
quite happy with it.
sweet.
Maybe a bit at the end. I cried when Saikuno lost.
Aw.
I could have cried if I wanted to. This is what I was thinking, right? I saw a clip of Jinxie crying whilst playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
I don't think I could cry playing a game on stream. I don't think that's possible for me. Do you think if I played a good enough game I would cry?
I have cried while playing a game on stream. It was actually pretty
It was FNAF.
infamous.
Oh.
That was still crying.
Oh, by the way, guys, we got a fun drink today.
As provided by lovely Molly Melinks.
We got the
hashtag vote Melinks if you saw the blimp. Put it on Twitter or X with the hashtag vote Melinks.
yeah.
Anyway.
So our fun drink, low-key, it looks a little bit like a gender reveal, but I got a little blue one.
And
Molly
I
has
got the
got a
gold
little-
one. Oh my god, Ninja's pregnant. And
Ninja is pregnant.
And it was the
I
big
didn't even.
one.
Fuck you. Thank you, man. What did I do to get that?
Maybe it's for
Guys, is Ninja really pregnant?
Yeah, he said Mia and my wife are pregnant, so they're doing.
Streamer Ninja and Twitch star announces firstborn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, W bitrate. Oh my god.
No, they're just like that.
We're gonna find out the gender
Pregnancy's
of our
hard.
baby.
This is what it does.
What are they doing?
The inside.
They're making mug cake with their kid.
Why not?
That's awful.
The baby's inside is gonna pop out like, yay!
Is that going?
Do you want to count them? Okay. Already? Don't look away. 3.
Come on, guys, we know it's pink.
Ninja, I know it's pink.
Then you know it's pink. I bet you want to be blue, because like blue ninja.
Oh yeah. Wait, they're not doing a good job.
Okay,
Maybe
no.
that's the bitrate.
Wait, they go out.
Oh no, they did an okay job.
Oh, I think mine fell on the couch.
What is she doing?
3, 2, 1.
He does not want to be a girl dad. He should stop reacting like
No,
that.
but if you see the tweet, he says, "My wife and I are pregnant," which
Well, that's
it's
true.
like duos.
Well, no, but that is what it is.
I know, but he's not pregnant.
That's a victory royale.
Hey!
Dude, congratulations. You girl, are one of the only people to have parents who have played Fortnite with Drake. And have a picture with Travis Scott where you look really stupid.
Oh my god, maybe that's the exact colour of the cake. That is the exact colour of the cake. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dude.
Wait, cheers to Ninja's baby. No, cheers. Meow.
Cheers.
And then we cheers again for, because it's our first stream of the year together. Cheers!
Yay! First MaxGGs and Melinks stream of the year. One of at least, probably 2.
Yeah. This is my favourite drink ever. I know the whole point of the fun drink was I was supposed to try new ones every time, but it's so
Max,
good.
update. Apparently I made my account with my phone number. I added my email and it worked. Okay.
Yay!
So you arguing me, telling me that my website was broken, telling me all caps, I have an email on my Twitch account. And look who's vindicated now. Okay, look who's vindicated. Yeah.
Did you vote for Melinks? I heard there's a movement.
I haven't voted for anyone.
Yeah, because you're rigging all the votes in the end for the people that you want to win.
No. That's not true.
No.
No.
Hashtag vote Melinks.
Wait, Chad, do you want to know who's winning? I can't tell you. But I can tell you maybe something fun.
Wait, do they know about... Oh no, you already told them, didn't you? About me being on stage.
Yeah. You told them. I didn't tell them, you told them.
I told my chat.
Yeah, but that reaches them. One in chat if you're a Molly viewer. Yeah. Guys, I've gained unlimited aura in the MCSR community, by the way. I went into Feinberg's chat today, he is the guy who hosts playoffs, right? He's the biggest Minecraft speedrun streamer. You don't even know the amount of people that replied to my Twitch chat message and went, "I loved your video, bro."
Hey!
Oh, yeah, you did. 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 So apparently it landed very well with them. The unbelievable thing is, chat. Let me explain to you something with a graph. So the Midos video. It's actually, you would be surprised, it's not doing very well with my subscribers on YouTube because they only subscribe so I make videos with Average Harry. So when it first came out, it wasn't doing very well, okay? And then it started to get picked up by Minecraft speedrun viewers and it started to do really good. It started getting a lot of views. And then right here is the moment that the speedrunning tournament went live today. So, currently my video is getting about 1 view, but hopefully when it ends today, we can go start getting views again. That would be nice. Also, guys, Hax is in the final day of playoffs tomorrow, by the way. If he wins 2 more matches, he could be the first player to ever win back-to-back playoffs.
Hey!
Cementing him as the greatest Minecraft speedrunner in history. This is Hax. He is the #1 Minecraft speedrunner in the world.
I hired the #1 speedrunner in the world to rig this Minecraft tournament.
So, chat, I'm thinking, and I know some of you are going to be opposed because it's Minecraft speedrunning, but I think it could be fun. I was remembering when I did the Dream and Tubbo reaction stream, and everyone said it was the best POV to watch. I think I might give a go at reacting to the playoffs tomorrow. I think I might do the #1 Hax fan stream where I co-stream the playoffs. Because today I was in Hax's chat and I realized you guys are not just mean to me. I saw Blacksing, that chatter in Hax's chat, genuinely just picking on him for like 30 minutes. Every mistake he made, just picking on him. Lamine was like in the chat as well. It's such a vibe when you're lurking in the Hax chat and MaxGGs types.
No, that's not what it says.
No, it is a vibe.
That's not what
It is actually a
That's not
vibe.
what that said.
It is actually a vibe.
And also, you need to prove to Tubbo that you're good enough at commentating so that he lets you commentate the next mid-off.
Yeah, guys, what's weird is I heard that Tubbo has been sending out invites for the mid-offs.
No, he hasn't sent them out yet.
And I still haven't received the invite to be a commentator, which is actually weird because I don't know if you remember, I actually came second, which is the reason that John A was on the panel last time. I don't know if you remember that actually.
I heard that he hasn't sent the messages out because I actually haven't received anything either.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't there any-
Wait, Jay, you know what's fucked, by the way? Now, I love John A, I think he's incredibly humorous, but he might be the worst speedrunning commentator I have ever seen. When I watched the matches back, he had no idea what he was talking about, which is crazy because he is better than the other two people on the panel. I mean, him and Jumper are about as the same.
They like
No, Tubbo did not carry either. Tubbo is shit at commentating Minecraft speedrunning. Like, he doesn't know what he's on about. The only person that knew was Jumper. It's crazy. He's gotten better now. I was watching him today. He actually knew his stuff. He knew all the 1-0 cycles and stuff. But like last season, they didn't even know the Bastion routes, bro. It was crazy. Reference niche TikToks challenge. Oh my god, no, because no guys, this award is actually like that one Simpsons episode. That's what fucking John A says. No, all the pigs. It's actually like this one Simpsons episode that I watched. No, guys, actually, so when all of the pigs get in one room together, it's kind of like when me and Tubbo did that DJ set, if you guys remember that. Molly, your nails are so pretty. Wait, no, I just realized that I called you guys pigs. No, I didn't mean that. I mean you guys are valuable, and when you're in a room together, it's really good. Sorry, I didn't... I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say.
I said that I've been watching loads of Jack Manifold Sunday videos, and you called me a sloppy pig.
Well, that's because you are a sloppy pig.
Okay, right, nice.
Sloppy pig. You go, Jack Manifold, please feed me in your big trough. Big trough of uploading.
Anyway, I did that.
It's okay, because you guys are sloppy pigs as well on
They're
my
shiny.
channel. MaxGGs hates women? That's not true. I'm gonna make a stand against women hate. It's bad.
Oh.
You're just jealous that you're not in Jack's videos? I'm not even jealous. I'm not even jealous, guys. I would literally hate being... you know what I would hate? I would hate being invited to Shut Up I'm Talking. I would hate that. I'd actually hate that. Give Molly £50 if you hate women.
No, or you hate women.
What? Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
give me 50 quid if you hate women.
Well, that's what I was thinking to not do it.
Okay.
Says every jealous person ever. No, I don't want to be in Jack's videos. Lou May, thank you for the 20 months. Wait, chat. Yo. By the way, sorry I didn't stream very much this week. I'm not gonna lie, I've been so fucking busy. But I think I'm gonna stream every day until next Saturday, and then take one rest day, and then Sunday is the Silly
Big
Awards.
day, it's a big day.
I think, unless I have like a really sudden meeting or something crazy. But chat, it's one rest day. Yeah, well, on my calendar it says in big pink letters, it says, do not work on Saturday 24th of Jan. So I can take a day to relax.
No.
Pink is for girls, that's not, pink is for everyone.
Pink is for ninja. Cheers.
Pink is for ninja. You're like Ninja's kid and I'm like Ninja. Wait, you're like Ninja's wife and I'm like Ninja. Oh, mwah. Can I impregnate you?
Ah! I don't want to drink that anymore.
What?
Why would you impregnate my drink?
Do you
Wait,
remember
no,
when
if
people?
your drink-
Do you remember when people? Wait, chat, is this true? Does Red Bull have bull sperm in it, or is that something I was
No,
lied? I was lied to
no.
for like 10 years.
No.
Chat, does it not?
No.
I was lied to as well. Okay, I'm glad. Like we have a shared experience. I think monsters do. I don't think I've ever had a monster. I had one sip of maybe the white one, and I thought this tastes so bad. I never want this again.
I only have one story about Monster, and I tell it every single time. Which
Okay,
is
go
that
on.
I brought. I went to like a fitness club when I was younger, and I got one out the vending machine because my friends all liked them, and I brought it home, and my mum was like, "You are not allowed to bring that in your house," so I left it in the backyard. She wouldn't let me bring it in the house because she thought they were dangerous. And that's my story.
Why are they like to just a
Just
drink?
like too much sugar and caffeine and like.
Oh
She
wait,
wanted-
W mum. Oh, wait, she was only looking out for you.
I paid for it
and
with
you
my
were
own money.
you were probably so angry, weren't you?
The
You were
dogs.
like, you fucking fuck you.
She was like that lady who's like, look at the can. If you put it upside down, it says 666.
It says. Do you know 6'7"? Hey, Chad, do you think it's still funny? My sister told me that
That
2.
is funny.
She genuinely said, me and my friends say 2 more than 6'7" now. That's what she. Did you see the Will and E clip? Oh my
I
god!
didn't even know this was a thing because I don't go on TikTok.
2 is fucking viral.
I'm happy for him. It's all photos of you and Hacks. Just freaking kiss.
Oh, I'm gonna-
What? What?
Oh, he's like 18, isn't he?
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it was his 19th birthday yesterday, but still, that's weird.
Sorry.
give it a 2 as well.
Guys,
2. Oh, I'm gonna give it a 2 as well.
2 is massive. It's made it into the Will and E channel.
I didn't even know that.
Squeaks was teaching Valkyrie and Fuslie about 2 the other day. Fuck off, was he? Wait, tell that to Harry. I think you might have a panic attack out of like happiness.
That's crazy. New Power SMP isn't even in the award.
True, and guys, by the way, do you want to know what's awesome? Katie Go Burr, I told you I have my eyes on the pulse of Twitch. She got announced for the new Power SMP as one of the new people.
Cute.
I told you I'm tapped in, didn't I? Shout out to Katie. As the MaxGGs community, we will be watching her POV.
Cute.
Guys, yeah, I met Hacks. I finally revealed that picture of us from the LFI. There you go. Very fun, very fun.
So sweet.
What is that wallpaper? It's me and all my buddies. Yay.
Yeah.
He looks chill AF. He was very chill. He was just like... It was kind of crazy to hear his voice when his... Like, in real life, where his mic doesn't make it sound like he's always shouting. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, it's nice to meet you. I wish we had more time to hang out here. You know, you gotta go, blah, blah, blah. Instead of being like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's so cool to meet you. Good thing he might be at the Silly Awards. No, he is. Him and Raoul,
cute.
2 top Minecraft speedrunners. They're coming to the Silly Awards, which is pretty cool. See them next week. The Silly Awards will happen on opposite day. Does that mean it will actually be the Sensible Awards? Is that true? I thought people said opposite. It's true!
That's crazy.
I thought people said opposite day as like
every day.
the punchline of a joke.
Yeah, like, oh, it's actually opposite day.
Yeah. Oh, now you say that to mine can
I don't
impregnate me.
want to say that.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Cause I'm her. Never mind.
Wait, I'm her.
So the show is not happening? No, the show will happen, guys.
You're just gonna come out and say hello. I'm giving this award to the person who has had the biggest
Sensibility.
who has been the most normal.
Which is...
And then we all go like this.
Who is the most normal? Oh, by the way, chat, very sad. I got a message from Darapchu. I knew he would bail.
Oh.
He said, I'm not coming to the UK, I'm sorry. I knew it! I knew it, bro! He's too busy streaming on Premiere Pro to come and hang out with me.
Boring. At least Molly can sit down. Yeah.
Molly will be sat down.
Sometimes.
Oh my god! I got the best message ever, by the way. Originally, I was really kind of like bummed out because I thought that Bekyamon couldn't make it to the show because she had a commitment on the same day. She messaged me and said that she can make it. Bekyamon is gonna be there. She can make it to the show,
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
which is awesome. Yay, Bekyamon! Yay.
I voted back.
For what?
Person
All of it.
I trust
With
my
your life.
At least that one. I forgot immediately.
Did you get a haircut? If so, it looks nice. See, I told you! I told you it was noticeable! You lot are so rude. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Yes, I did get a haircut yesterday. Thank you so much.
I need to get a haircut for the show. Because my hair's still 2 different lengths from when I... Remember when I cut it on stream, but I got bored halfway through? And that was about a year ago.
It is still 2 different lengths.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
No, you can. This side is definitely longer.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
Guys, I have a double date tomorrow with my not reading anymore. I don't. No, it's not. It's you're hanging out with 3 people. That's what's happening.
Submit it into the
Am I the
Reddit
asshole?
stories. Yeah, then we'll get to you.
Max, emergency. Am I a worm? You're not my girlfriend, so I'm not answering if you. I'd still love you if you're a worm. You can't chat if you're a worm in my chat. I don't know if I can care. I'm sorry. Guys, yes, I wanted to say. What did I want to say? Hello, everyone. Hello. That's what I wanted to say. I did my first ever. What's it called? I can't even remember the word for it right now.
Shower.
All-nighter.
Oh.
I did my first ever all-nighter without sleeping.
Because I heard,
I didn't even nap. I fell asleep at night.
What was the one that I heard? It was you being like, unfortunately, and I was like, ugh.
I think that was against Sleepy Game 1.
Something like that.
I think I said, unfortunately, but I lost against Sleepy.
But it was fine, because I didn't, because I went back to sleep immediately.
Guys, do you want to know a lore drop about the video? Are you ready? You can tell that I'm getting progressively more tired during the video.
He filmed all of this last night.
Look at my eyes here. Wait. Dude, can you see that? Because I filmed it, the second I finished the section, I edited the next voiceover.
You're like the photo of reference. You're like the photo of Mr. Incredible where he gets more and more.
Oh yes, yeah. Wait, yeah, because chat, this one was filmed at 9 PM, and this one was filmed at 9 AM. So I really didn't stop until it was done. It was kind of crazy. 12 hours after my shift. Wait, do I have that? Do I have that emo? I think I do.
Oh yeah, it does like that. Yeah.
Miss Starlight, thank you for the prime!
Thank you! Oh.
Why are you putting a hat on?
I'm not.
Why
It's
are
just
you...
a comfort object. What?
Okay. What?
Why are you laughing at
Guy
me?
who holds his hat?
It could be a small cat.
It can't be. No, that's not a
It
small
could be.
cat.
Have you not seen that? Have you not seen that? Your mum came round and we were talking about how
I thought you were gonna do a meme. What are you talking about my mum for?
No. There was a Specsavers advert where it was a hat like this on a table, and a guy comes over and he's like checking the cat, and he's like, oh my god, I can't feel a pulse. I can't feel a pulse. We need an IV for this cat. And then the nurse comes in. She's like, this is just my hat. You should go to Specsavers. No, do you know what?
I have no idea what. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes!
Guys, did you see the text that Tubbo sent me? I've decided to disarm the F slur from my main account. I no longer post the F slur. That's why I didn't post my New Year's tweet being like 2026 and I'm still an F slur. I've decided to stop using it, but Tubbo has been bunning me off to see that boy, and I don't care that it's his. I don't even know if they have a label. I don't even care. I deserve more attention than he does. I do. Because Tubbo left me for an entire 5 weeks. And he didn't even hang out with me. And now he's back and he's not even hanging out with me anymore because he's got a guy now. They use it now. Wait, they say the word? Can any Tubbo viewers confirm this? Wait, I can confirm this.
And I spoke to
Is it
specifically
true that you
Silver Run's playoff
started
spot
saying
participant this
boyfriend?
season. And I'm gonna try and what he said exactly, not in his own words, so if I mess this up, it's fully on me. I'm just trying to, you know, give a summary in a very quick and digestible format. But notice that his pearl is kind of a little bit limp here. It almost doesn't look like he's jump thrown.
He's read it.
Is it
And the
true
reason
you started
behind that
saying
is, as you can see,
boyfriend?
as he looks down after this pearl, you'll notice there is actually a block edge
Why are you
here,
coming in
effectively like a
chat and
cliff.
asking loaded
There is a
questions
one
like
block
that?
fall there.
That's crazy.
And if you sprint jump
That's
on
crazy.
the edge of a block, it can
That's
limp your
crazy.
pearl occasionally
Twitter
because
is
of
telling
client
me-
server
He's stretching
desync.
What the
as a-
fuck?
So technically, every
as a
game
stress
is run
response.
through an
Maybe.
internal server on your PC.
Maybe.
And this
Dude, the
tiny
chatter is in the
That's
chat
what it
whose
is.
tweet I
the
read.
game thinks one thing, and the server
Okay,
thinks a
mods.
completely different thing.
Snipe the
Meaning,
switch.
the server thinks you're
Dude!
I didn't even hear any of that. Don't have headphones in.
Yeah, but you could tell by his big emotions that he was annoyed.
Yeah, I saw.
Dude,
I saw.
Tubbo has been. How dare he give more attention to his boyfriend than me? I'm his friend. You should be spending
Yeah,
time with
man,
me to
yeah.
remain grounded.
Yeah.
I think they're seeing each other. At what point do you stop dating and start seeing each other? And at what point do you stop seeing each other and become boyfriends? I don't really understand the syntax of it. I'm sorry, everybody. Give Molly an earbud. She said she didn't want one.
I don't want one because my ears are too dainty and small and delicate, and they hurt and they fall out.
Wait, guys! Do you know the person who made that video where they blended all the YouTube thumbnails together? And they blended all of Scott the Waz's thumbnails and you could see the blue border. And they blended all of Northern Lion's thumbnails and you could see his bald head on the left. They commented on the Minos video. They said, it was so hard to not cry at the end of this video. Great video. Thanks for making it. Something like that. It was so tough. I loved that video. Wait, I'm listening to this song for the first time with only one ear. And now I can hear that it's missing the part of the song. Did I spit on you? Do you know in year 3 and 4, I had a really bad problem with spitting on people when I talked? And people used to call me shower.
Oh, but did they say it in Italian?
No, they were... I went to international school, so they bullied me in English.
The universal language.
Yeah,
And
so...
everyone could join in.
What?
Bullying you.
No, it was fine. It told me that I needed to fix what was wrong with me.
Well, my friends used to call me Spotty, and you can't really do things about that.
Get away from my Twitter account. Dude, do you know that... Okay, this is something I'm about to reveal to you and... What's that fucking guy called? Josh Smith, the Tubbo viewer? You and Josh Smith, I assure you, it's not just me. You are on every single streamer's timeline that is near me. I swear to God. Because it's not possible that I don't interact with Tubbo fan tweets, and I get them all on my timeline. You and Josh Smith are all of my timeline. It's crazy. I don't know what Tubbo's done to hack the algorithm.
I don't, so I think you're actually just a fan.
Yeah, you don't use Twitter.
I
You didn't
do.
even know too.
I don't use TikTok, I use Twitter.
Because you're a
I use
drone.
Twitter so
You're a
much.
drone.
It's really worrying how much I use Twitter. I don't use Instagram and I don't use TikTok because they scare me.
You should use Instagram.
It scares me. I haven't posted in almost a year.
Chat, you know when like you follow someone on Instagram and then you low-key forget about them and then like a year later they post a story and you're like, oh my god, I remember that person. Maybe I'll go watch one of their videos or streams. That's why I post on Instagram, in case one of these people that followed me when I was 16, maybe I can revitalize their prime sub.
Oh, it's like a thing. In my chat, they'll be like, post an Instagram story, Molly. Promote your stream, post an Instagram story. And I'll go, no, it's too scary.
Well, you should do it.
Oh.
You should do that. It's good, it's important. The Tubbo algorithm hack. Bro, dude, this is the thing. When I was streaming with Johnny, when we did the prison food tier list, or whatever, mukbang, I found out that Tubbo was seeing this guy through a Tubbo fan tweet before himself in real life.
Me too.
Tommy... Random ass live tweets. It was probably one of your ones, to be honest. Sometimes you tweet things like, oh my god, is he doing this again? And then I think, What the fuck is Tubbo doing? So open your account and I scroll and then the tweets make no sense. And then I think, well, guess I'm never finding that out.
Because you gotta tune in.
Well, I'm busy.
Whack a little monitor on the second monitor.
No.
Little Tubbo. If
You know what
if you're that invested in Tubbo.
I only
Parasocial.
use this computer to edit and to stream. I never. Do you ever just see me?
True.
Do you ever just see me on my ones on my computer? No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
I'm gonna
you don't.
like, how's your editing going? And you're sat like this, feet up, laid back, with a Twitch stream on.
Okay,
there,
but that
Twitch
is
stream
during
on
my
there,
editing
And you're
time.
like, this is my editing process.
This
and
is
it's
during my.
genuinely just like
So
Northern Lion.
when you came in and you said, why are you not editing?
Yeah.
And I said it's during my editing process. And then 15 hours later, there was a video that was 1 hour long, completely finished. Was that not part of the process?
It's
Do you not put the stepping stones on before you create the path? Okay. Oh my god. So rude. Everything is part of the pro. No, now you're fake crying. Now, Awesome Abby's gonna say, making women cry, isn't it Women History Month? It's not Women History Month, and I genuinely just get framed by these viewers. I don't even remember why you're crying.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Guys, tomorrow I will be reacting to hacks. And this is what's going to happen. If he wins his game in the finals to go to the grand finals, we're all going to get so hyped and really nervous. And if he loses, which I don't think he will, lose in the finals, I'm going to tilt and raid Tubbo and then go and do the reaction on his stream. So that's what's going to happen. It's either we go the whole 3 hours react stream, or I get angry and raid Tubbo and don't do reacts anymore. We'll have to see. It's all based on hacks. Chat, wait. I know you guys probably don't give a gaff because you're my viewers, but did any of you watch Hacks' matches? I'm not joking. I was more nervous watching them than I was before I went on stage at Sillymas. I was like, my heart was beating. I was so stressed. Steez was so unlucky. Yeah, he played super, super well. Max, watch Heated Rivalry. I don't know anything about it apart from it's like gay porn or something.
Nah, there's a love story and then they have emotional sex. Can you not understand that? No.
No.
Okay.
I've never had emotional sex. Me and Johnny just do it so we can build this rapport on stream.
So you can practice your stroke game.
No, Johnny is like my friend who I practice kissing on. Before me and Johnny go to the club, I'm like, okay, so what you're gonna do is wingman me so I can find the girl, and he's like, but are you sure you're ready? And then we kiss a little bit just to make sure that I'm prepared, and like, you know, my game is on.
Just to warm up the lips.
Same reason that Hacks opens the 0 cycle practice map and does it 100 times. Me and Joy just give it a few lips, so, you know, just to make sure.
Yeah.
He is a good wingman, bro.
Aww.
Friends to lovers? No, we are not. We are basically friends to helpers. Because then he just helps me, I'm not gonna lie. This is what friends are for. Okay, now, sorry. Now, obviously I don't kiss Johnny. But you guys can't be picking on the kissing your friends thing, because I don't even want to make an assumption, but I know all of you lesbians kiss your friends. I know you're all in love with your best friends. Don't even lie. I read the confession streams. I know. Okay, guilty, see? I don't have friends to kiss. I'm sorry, bro. I don't kiss all of my friends. We all kiss our friends. Okay, we're getting different. We're getting different reactions. I've kissed all of my friends more than any boy I've dated. Average Harry is the person I've kissed the third most in the whole world. There is somebody who I saw for a brief period, and I have kissed them less times than Harry. Isn't that crazy? My friend saw my confession about our mutual friend on stream. Wait, were you confessing your love or some shit? That's insane. You know that's genuinely right. It's true. It's actually true. How many times did you kiss? I've kissed Harry like, okay, I'm not even trying to joke, like 6 or 7 times, I think. And if he wins best person MaxGGs has lied about dating, you know we're gonna make it 8. Okay, we're gonna crown this custom during my live shows where I kiss Harry.
We won't be doing that. I don't want to set that up, but still, vote Melinks.
6 or 7, bro. That's quite a lot though. New emote dropping. I'll make a second one. Guys, by the way, I'd never seen my opponent's footage for the mid-offs, and when I was editing that video, bro, Sleepy is a fucking nut job. Oh my god. He's got a few screws loose. It's crazy.
When Jumper said, okay, when Sleepy won and Jumper said, okay, mute the stream, mute the stream.
And he goes, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself!
It's a shame that you were rivals because I think you'd be fast friends.
We became friends. He wants me to gamble with him in
Oh,
Amsterdam.
fun. The
Or in
British
Rotterdam,
yeah, I
or
saw the
whatever.
British accent.
Yeah, so chat, I think I'm gonna gamble for the first time legally, because as many of you know, I had a CSGO gambling addiction when I was 11.
Hey, but you got a payoff last year, I guess.
True, that's true. Yeah, I think I'm gonna gamble for the first time. You know what I was thinking, chat? I know this sounds stupid. I was thinking about doing a stream where I do like some sort of TwitchCon stream, and every penny that I make, then after the stream, I go to the casino with Sleepy and gamble and see if I can make more money.
Put all of it on red.
That would be so fire. So if any of you want to gamble by proxy through me, we could do that. I've also always had this idea for a subathon, where you do a subathon, and at the end of the subathon, you take all the money that you made and put it on black.
That's crazy.
I've always thought about that, but you know I don't have the balls to do something like
No.
that. But that is fire.
That's scary.
If you win, can I have a $5? No, we're good, bro. No risk, no reward. Exactly! Exactly! Guys, is it time to do Reddit stories?
Maybe.
Is it that time? So, if you guys remember, back in the day, in August of last year, Molly and I were meant to do a Reddit story segment on the Duothon that got overruled because we didn't have enough time. We are doing that exact segment right now. I'm in the Duothon Discord, in the Am I the Asshole channel, and I'm going to be clicking through and choosing exactly the ones that they chose for us back then.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I know.
This wasn't even explained to me, so.
Yeah, well, that's a little surprise for you. Thank you, mods. Let's get some...
Asshole.
Oh. Let's get some jokes in chat for the lovely mods who picked out these lovely Am I the Asshole thingies.
Thank you, mods, for the stories.
Guys, it's time for the return of something great. Wait. Actually, what's the best way to do this? Probably like that or something. Okay, now you can be center vertically, and then I'm gonna become small, and I'm gonna center vertically as well. Guys, yay! Ah! Guys, yay! We're back to the Reddit story camera setup.
Prank.
The long arm segment. Wait, it still hits. Oh my god. Oh. Chat, welcome back. You're here. Yo. Alright. Hold on. And by the way, Molly, you have to speak up, or at least towards the microphone.
Ah!
Oh my god, I'm not logged into Reddit. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as they're not NSFW, I think. That's how that works. Okay,
Whoa, Sicily, Italy.
wait, hold on. Guys, I'm gonna just do something awesome for you all. So, Wait. So we can like hide the Reddit background because it's distracting. I'm not gonna lie. Yay. Okay. Image. Okay, the image is called Yay. I saved it on my PC. It's called Yay. 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 Wait, where's it gone? Where's Yay? Alright, here it is. Alright. Oh, I've hidden Molly. It's okay. You'll return in a moment. Yay! Okay.
Everyone's read the story by now.
Guys, don't read the story or I'm gonna cry. Wait, now it's... No! Now it's in front of my camera. It's not supposed to do that. Alright. Oh. Hey! There we go.
Sorry.
Guys, welcome back to the Reddit segment. We're doing the Reddit segment now.
Wait, who's going first? Who's reading first?
1 in chat if Molly should read first, 2 in chat if Max should read
I
first.
thought we were going to do a long...
Yuri Yowie... Huh?
I thought we were going to do a long rock, paper, scissors.
They're saying you should read. Yuri Yowie, thank you for the 5 months. May 10 with the 45 fucking huge months! Oh my god! The setup is giving the angel and the devil on my shoulder. Okay,
Which
that's
one
okay.
am I? No, I was going to do the...
Wait, no. I have to stay to this side so it doesn't crop me out. Alright, do you want to read?
Okay.
What if you do popcorn reading? Dude, I saw a tweet that was like, Kai Cenat is the #1 enemy of popcorn reading, or some shit like that. That was, I don't know what that means, but that sounds really mean.
He's learning to, he's bettering himself and everyone's clowning on him.
He is bettering himself.
Okay, we can popcorn read.
I don't know what that means.
I'll read a bit and then I go popcorn Max and then we're like popping between each other.
Okay, sure.
Pop.
Alright, you start.
Okay. Am I the asshole for not waking up a tourist who overslept and missed a day trip she paid for?
Ooh.
Hi guys, I'm a 21-year-old female, a Bulgarian tour guide who accompanies groups to Sicily.
Okay.
On a recent trip, one woman who was traveling alone, mid-30s, was consistently oversleeping.
Yeah.
The first day after we arrived, we had a day trip to Etna and Taormina. Is that how you say it?
That isn't like a Italian syntax word.
Well, for which we
But it's
depart.
probably Taormina.
Taormina. For which we depart at 8 a.m.
Wait, chat, do you know the New York pizza guy on TikTok?
No, I'm not even.
Where he goes like, this is New York pizza, and then the other guy goes, pizza napoletana, and then they start arguing on who can speak better Italian or whatever the fuck. One of the New York guys, he's really good at speaking Italian. Everyone else kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Gabagool. Yeah.
Popcorn Molly.
Sorry. For which we depart at 8 a.m. as we do all other day tours.
Okay.
I make sure that all tourists are informed of the departure time on the bus on the day before, and they also have my number to call in case they forget, so I can remind them. They also all have printed out pamphlets with the schedule made by the travel agency that I hand out, that has the time for the departure on it. Popcorn Max!
Oh. All of the group was on time except for one woman. She was late by 10 minutes, which, okay, maybe she got caught up in something and was late. I excused it, then mentioned to the whole bus in the mic that I do not tolerate lateness. That would get me I would be so embarrassed. Beyond 15 minutes at most in case of emergency like forgotten possession, and that I must always be called and informed in case of someone running late. Trip went by okay otherwise. The next day, this same tourist was late again by 25 minutes. Almost an entire half hour. I called her twice, but no answer, and we were just about to leave without her. And then she came running and got onto the bus. She got lucky as the receptionist of the hotel asked me about a missing piece of information on the rooming list and earned her some time. I remind everyone again that I will not be waiting anymore for late tourists in the morning, and waking up is their responsibility. Popcorn Molly.
When we came back that evening, she asked me if I could make sure to wake her up on time. I reminded her a third time that I'm not responsible for waking people up. Everyone gets a printed itinerary with departure times, and I announce everything the day before. She kept saying, no. Just knock on my door if I'm not out by 8:15. I kept repeating, I really can't do that for everyone. Please set an alarm.
Fair.
Well, on the day we were visiting Syracuse, she didn't show up. I waited 15 minutes after the supposed departure time, called her twice to no response, then left with the bus and the rest of the group.
Fairs.
She called me in a panic about an hour later,
Ooh.
asking where we were. I explained the situation calmly. She got angry and said that I had one job.
Okay, true.
And that I cheated her out of the money she
She
paid.
cheated on her.
That I cheated on her. Out of the money she paid to go on that day trip. She missed the whole day trip and was furious the next day. Later, she told the rest of the group that I abandoned her and also called my agency, leaving a bad review about me. Am I the asshole for not personally waking up a grown woman despite warning her multiple times I wouldn't?
Well, what are we thinking, chat? I think you're not the asshole. I think that's fine. I think you're fine. Probably.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And
What's your opinion? Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were going to talk about it and then talk about the edit.
Oh, well, I didn't read the edit, so how am I meant to know what to say before?
Because we read the story and then the edit is like,
Well,
oh.
I said she's not the asshole because it's fine. That's not her job to do that.
Okay, so I think she's also not the asshole because the lady said you have one job, and that's not her job. Her job is to make sure that everyone's on the bus. And also, if everyone's waiting for this one lady, then she's cheating the other people out of their day. Anyway, let's read the edit and see if anything happens or whatever, and then we can comment on that.
I talked to my manager today. I was nervous at first because I was already tired of this whole shenanigan and I didn't want to spend ages defending myself. So I went up to him first and explained the situation before he approached me. He told me word for word, "Hun, I deleted that bullshit from my email as soon as I read it. LOL and icon. They'll remove the bad review." Your manager's gay.
Yay!
Your manager's gay. I can tell because you used some profiling language by calling him an icon and he said hun.
My manager, brackets, who is gay, deleted the message, so it was all
My
okay.
my manager, brackets, who is gay, said, "Yas, girl, we weren't even gonna put that bad review on the system.
And that's-
Keep slaying."
And that's the tea. Yes, Mamaru. And then he pirouetted and ran out the room.
You
That's
are
my
not the
crazy.
asshole. Yay! Yay! Yay!
I would be very mad. And the goal and the gumption to say, "Oh, just wake me up.
Oh.
Oh, just wake me up."
Oh my god, this one is like 2 sentences long. Okay, I'm gonna take this one.
Popcorn Max.
Am I the asshole for putting googly eyes on all the food in the fridge to prevent snacking? My roommate eats everything. I'll buy a pack of cheese sticks and they're gone by the morning.
That's crazy.
I asked nicely, then labeled stuff. No change. So I got creative. I bought a pack of stick-on googly eyes and put them on everything. Milk, eyes. Leftover spaghetti, eyes. Okay, that's a bit gross. Even taped one to a banana. It worked. He said it creeped him out and he stopped eating my stuff. Now he says I'm being passive-aggressive and creating a hostile refrigerator environment. Am I the asshole for turning the fridge into a surveillance horror movie to stop my food from vanishing? Okay, last sentence. You're not doing yourself any favors with the way you're phrasing
No.
it.
Well, but the person, they've gone to this Reddit because they're not sure whether they're a bad person, so they're going to be like, "Oh, am I bad because I created a panopticon in my own fridge?"
It's fine. That was a fine. This kind of reminded me. All I could think about was when Johnny made Scott clean up those 10 grains of rice. Do it, chat. I've surely explained this to you, right?
That's
It's like my favorite thing to reference about Johnny and Scott living together. When chat on the counter there was 10 grains of rice, and Johnny was like, "You need to clean that up right now, like right now," and it sounds like you just don't know Johnny when he used to live in the other house, bro. He actually ran it like a dictatorship. It was unbelievable. And he would hate that I'm saying this right now, but it's true, bro. And like, fair enough, Scott probably didn't clean up or whatever, but it's funny that it was over 10 grains of rice that you got angry.
Are you going to ask me what my opinion is?
And what is your opinion, Molly?
My opinion is that they are not the asshole. Because, well, I'm allowed to say my opinion, aren't I? Even if I agree with you. Because they say that they're being passive-aggressive and being emotionally hostile. But they said, I asked nicely. Then I labelled stuff. Then I did some silly googly eyes. That's not like,
What are they saying in the comments?
Once, relevant story from Melinks.
Okay.
Once, I bought the exact same chips as someone who I lived with, and I accidentally ate her chips thinking they were my chips, because it was like McCain chips, you know what I mean? And she was like, who the fuck ate my chips? And I was like, oh, sorry, that was me. I'll buy you another bag, or you can... Because I'd opened both bags by mistake. And she left the house group chat. That's passive-aggressive.
Wait, that's so funny. That doesn't make any sense.
No. And then...
Because that's like removing a wall that doesn't exist.
A year
Because you
later...
live together.
A year later, after saying she didn't know who he was, I found out that her username was her name in it on a on an astrology app. So there we go.
Oh wait, putting your Stan username on your personal accounts—that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like if no Johnny's Minecraft account was Johnny in it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, guys, rules for thee and not for me. Okay, I'm defending Johnny here. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, they're not the asshole. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Usually, when Molly eats my things, which is not very often, I say, "Can you please not do that?" And then she doesn't do it again.
Why have I done that?
You ate my processed meats. Once.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said that I was going to, and then I didn't, because I knew that if I did, you would have previously counted how many salamis there were.
Yeah,
so then I didn't.
because I can only eat them in even amounts.
Yeah.
And then when I catch you, when you open the M&M bag, there's actually 3 instead of 2, and I get really angry. And then I lock you inside of your room.
This is the first time he's let me out this year. That's why it's the first stream. This is what I'm saying though. I looked at it and I thought I could steal some, but no, he's a numbers guy. He'll know. So I didn't. Anyway, it's Molly's time to read the story.
I probably wouldn't have known, but there wasn't probably a lot of processed meat in there.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you would be
when
like,
when you take one out of a group of 2, you know that one's missing.
True.
You know?
True. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my mom wear white to my wedding, even though she claims it's her last chance to feel beautiful? Yes!
Fair.
I just turned 23.
23 October. That's your birthday.
I just turned 23 and I'm getting married. That's crazy. In October.
Wait, you just turned 23.
In October.
It's time to put a ring on it.
Hey, any takers? My mom and I have always had what I would refer to as a rocky relationship.
Dude, he just dropped an album. One in chat if you
Hey.
listened. I haven't listened yet. But I saw that he sampled Claro, and I saw
really?
that Frank Ocean reposted it on his story, so it must be doing well in the cultural zeitgeist.
Very nice. Especially since I got engaged. She's been oddly competitive, commenting on my body, comparing our rings like we are in a competition.
Because you are.
Saying things like, this day is as much about me as it is about you. Popcorn Max!
I honestly thought she was joking until she showed me the dress that she bought. A white, floor-length gown that looks exactly like a bridal dress. And I told her, flat out, she cannot wear that because, in my opinion, it doesn't match the occasion. Okay, it's a nice way to put
No,
it.
it perfectly matches the occasion, and that's the problem.
Yeah, she got quiet, then burst into tears, saying it's hers, it's her, and this was an opportunity to feel beautiful before getting old, and that I'm selfish for not letting her have this one thing. I felt really bad about this, so I offered to go shopping with her to find something elegant and more appropriate. Popcorn Molly.
All of a sudden, her countenance changed.
Okay.
I don't know that word. And then she told me
I've got to start Tyson acting.
She told me I was controlling and ungrateful. What gave me peace was that my fiance backed me up, as did my maid of honor. Now my mom is threatening not to come to the wedding, and my aunt says I should just let her have this to avoid drama. I don't think I'm in the wrong for drawing a line here, but now part of me wonders if I am the asshole.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
What do you think, Molly?
I think that they're not the asshole because I think it's an overstepping, and the mother is making it about her, and is like, if this is about you as much about me as it is about you, and that's odd. Should be in therapy. Yeah. Just joking.
I want. Oh wait, we're not even on that scene.
Oh.
I was bringing that one over so maybe it
Oh.
wouldn't get lost in the void.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your opinion, Max?
I think that you're not the asshole, and I think that this is what I do if maybe they can't make it, what you need to do is hire an Erin and have like a little 3-camera setup, and then she can watch it streamed onto Zoom or something.
True, don't come.
Yeah, she can just, I don't know, she can just watch it online. It's okay.
Yeah, she's threatening not to come. Don't then.
I'm banned from Am I the Asshole? Why?
Oh, the mods have got a real big power trip there.
Wait, guys, do any of you know that thing about the live stream fails Reddit mod? I have I have no fucking idea what's going on, but
I don't know what's
keep
happened.
seeing shit about it. So he's like from the Destiny Snark Reddit, which is like the worst Reddit of all time. And he got banned in LSF. I don't know. There's some bullshit happening about it.
He was like mods celebrities. I don't know what he said.
I don't know. Am I the asshole for not changing my daughter's wedding venue, even though my sister's husband proposed to his 22-year-old mistress there last month? Am I the asshole for not changing my daughter's wedding venue, even though my sister's husband proposed to his 22-year-old mistress there last month?
So the daughter's auntie.
What if you live in like a place with only one venue?
Yeah, and that's expensive. As soon as wedding is the label wedding is put anywhere, it's mega billion pounds.
Oh yeah, I remember I went to maybe it was when I was trying to hire a venue for my first show. It said it had like a fee, a commercial fee, which is the one that I have to pay, and then it was like, for wedding please message.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It's
that
like-
makes sense now.
It's like one of Fish's market price.
Guy who gets married at Ironworks.
Wait, we're making it into a movie.
Yeah, me and Harry are getting married if he wins, and me and Scott are getting married. I'm just not marrying you if you win.
Yeah.
Okay. But you could be 23 with a ring on it. Oh my god. I-51F put down 20k non-refundable deposit on this gorgeous beachfront estate for my
That's
daughter.
fucking crazy.
Let's call her Amy, 26F. Her wedding is next September. We booked it 18 months out. 18 months in advance. For context, and without revealing too much, it's the venue in our area.
We're
Okay,
both right.
that's
We're
what we
both
guessed.
right.
And it has been Amy's dream wedding spot for all of her Pinterest boards. You are 51 chatting to your daughter about her Pinterest
A
board.
Pinterest board is important. You're slagging it off. That's rude.
Oh.
That's so rude.
Last month, my sister, let's call her Carol, 53F, found out her cheating ex-husband, let's call him Mark, proposed to his co-worker, 28F. She was 22 when they started having an affair. Fucking hell, they've been having an affair. What's it called? XQC and Adept had one or something, where you're married but you're not married. Chad, do you know what I'm talking about?
What, a civil partnership?
Yeah, they're like civilly partnered already. Who had been having an affair with. The woman posted engagement photos at the same venue, specifically the beautiful beach area where Amy plans to have her ceremony. I mean, that makes sense if it's the good bit. Carol is absolutely destroyed. She called me sobbing, begging me to change venues, says she can't watch Amy get married when Mark proposed to a younger girl than his own daughter. Okay, fairs.
Oh.
Can't smile for photos on that beach. I feel sick, but I do have a $20,000 non-refundable deposit. Have saved the date already. Amy's dreamed of this venue since high school. Everything else is 3 times the price! What? Alright, you pick it up, Molly. Popcorn.
Whoa. I told Carol I can't lose 20k and crush Amy's dreams because Mark is trash. Carol says I'm choosing money over her mental health, that I'm forcing her to relive the worst betrayal of her life for pretty pictures. Not true, babes. I also talked to Amy about it, and she does not want a venue change. That it's not her fault. Mark, who has been out of all of our lives for the past 5 years, yeah, just block him, man, you wouldn't even know, ruined that place for Carol. Carol can wear a VR headset and you can have it in Candyland. Carol called Amy a spoiled brat who wouldn't understand real pain. Now Carol's skipping Thanksgiving. My and Carol's side of the family, her daughters, and to some extent my parents, say I'm heartless.
Oh.
The place is cursed anyway, why should we host Amy's big day there? My husband's side of the family says Carol doesn't get to hijack Amy's wedding because her husband's a cheater. Am I the asshole for not switching venues?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people there, but this is I didn't really get the whole final 3 paragraphs because they're Mark and Carol and all the family.
Can I try?
I didn't really, but I've.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You remember?
I said try. Actually.
No, but guys, if there's a
Okay,
20,000 non-refundable deposit, then
You're getting married.
to Johnny.
You're.
Because when we were practicing kissing, we realized he's actually the one for me.
Yeah. You know that wedding that you went to last Christmas? That was actually with someone who was like 22. That was
Okay.
crazy. But your wedding was supposed to be at that venue, and you don't really care because this guy you haven't even talked to. Okay, I did a bad job.
Guys, this is my official opinion. If you spent 20 grand on something, you might as well commit to it.
I think that it's giving Mark power to change the venue. This is the venue. Maybe you'll have 6 more weddings here.
Thank you.
Are
Your
gonna-
favorite croissant for the tier 1. That's true. 6 more venues.
Yeah. Or yeah. So are you just gonna let this man who you haven't been with for the past 5 years, who you are better than, affect your family? No.
Not the asshole. Chat, what do you think? Guys, what do you think? Because
Guys, what do you think?
I need to include you. If not, the VOD viewers say that they missed the chat. They comment that quite a lot.
Hi guys! What's even happening? I don't know!
I actually don't know. That story was really confusing. When they started using M dashes and introducing new characters, I thought, I had no
And
idea.
then Stephanie said that she...
Whoa, Stepho Sims. Stepho Sims.
We don't even know if that's her name. Her name's probably Stefan.
Is Steph a name? Are people called Steph?
I don't... There might be someone, but it tends to be a nickname.
Wait, I've never even thought about all my friends who might have longer names.
Like you.
Like me. Probably some people know me and don't know that.
My name's Melissa.
No, it's not.
Melissa. My name's Melissa.
Molisa. They're typing it now. I'm understanding now.
Yes! My name's Melissa.
Your name is not Melissa.
My name's Melissa.
Your name is not.
You wouldn't even know.
Your name is not Melissa.
My name's Melissa. Your name's Maximilian. Which one sounds weird?
And Johnny's name is Jonathan.
That's crazy.
People, chat, do you even know that that's not a bit? That his name is really Jonathan? My name is Bogner. No, that says longer.
My name is Bognar.
Bognar Regis. His name is not Jonathan Banks. It's a made up name. Dude, you know he signs important documents as Jonathan Banks in front of me. I think once he signed a release form as Jonathan Banks in front of me. I think he signed the LFI release form as Jonathan Banks. And I told him that you're not allowed to do that, and I had to tell him off to change it. Oh my god, this one's long.
Uncle Max.
Am I the asshole for not letting my boyfriend use my credit card to buy his Comic-Con pass? And this needs all of this. Oh my god.
Let him.
I, 24F, have been with my boyfriend for 2 years, 25M. When we started dating, he only had 2 in-car sessions. I thought, what? 2 in-car sessions left before he could take his driving test. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? He was also waiting to get a corporate job before getting a credit card. But after finding out I had a credit card and a driver's license, he stopped trying to get either.
Okay, so that's when you started dating. I feel like that should have been.
What does that even mean?
Okay, so imagine that we start dating.
No, I
and-
get that, but why is he... This guy is not a normal
He's a
person.
leech. You can be.
Even after getting a good corporate job, he only uses his debit card, occasionally borrows his mum's credit card, or asks for mine. I say no 90% of the time unless it's urgent.
I should get a credit
I am
card.
also the only one who's driven us to dates or events for the past 2 years. I've brought up how important it is to build credit or get a license, but he always gets defensive and says I'm nagging or being controlling. He insists they're not priorities right now, and he'll get them when he feels like it's time. Popcorn Molly.
Last month, Comic-Con took place in our city. Doxed. We talked about going because an actor we love was attending. Who?
Wait, actors attend Comic-Con?
Yeah, and they do sign-ins and stuff.
Wait, is that where they revealed that what the
Robert
fuck?
Downey Jr.
He's something. Is that what that?
I think so. Well, they were like, "This is Doctor Doom," and it was Robert Downey Jr. And everyone
And
went.
they do that at Comic-Con?
I think so.
What
Was
about...
was
Sorry,
that
I don't
Comic-Con?
want to be the business guy, but like, why don't... Mr. Beast has Mr. Beast Land. Why don't they get Marvel Con where they can reveal that there and get all the money? I don't understand.
Well, because the people who are going to promote it are all the people who spent thousands to travel to go there.
Well, they would go to Marvel Con.
I don't know.
I don't know. What's up, chat bark? No, be nice. Hello, Rue. Guys, Rue is the first person to message me when Molly and I faked that we were getting evicted, and messaged me and said, I live near Brighton. You can keep your things at my house if you'd like.
Very nice.
Isn't that so kind?
Sorry.
Hello, Rue. And Rue is the #1 female, the Finals streamer. Finals is an FPS game. Shout out to you, Rue. That's
Shout
pretty
out.
awesome. I saw your tweet. That's cool. I've got a friend who's really into the Finals, so that's fire. Anyways, last month Comic-Con took place in our city.
We talked about going because an actor we love was attending. I bought my pass early because he still wasn't 100% about going. A few days before the event, while I was out of town, he texted me asking to use my credit card to buy his pass. I was so done at this point, I told him no, then put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Okay, that's...
Oh my god!
But
Break
that-
up in the name.
But that's a bit... That is also your partner, so you should probably speak to them.
Yeah, they're past the point of frustration with this because they haven't...
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Later that night, I saw he spammed my phone saying it was the last day to buy in line and now he's going to have to get in line at the venue. I reminded him, again, that this could have been avoided if he had his own credit card.
So I don't understand. If he can go to the venue and buy a ticket, why does he need a credit card?
Because then you have to wait in line. If you buy it online, it's just like, okay, let me...
Yeah, but why does that require credit? He has a debit card.
He probably doesn't have enough money in his debit card. Credit card is borrowing.
Yeah, but in what, 1 day time he's gonna go to Comic-Con and be able to afford
No, it's just
it,
the
like,
last day
on
to
his
buy them
wants.
online.
It's very confusing.
Okay. Later that night, I saw he spammed my phone saying it was the last day to buy in line and now he'd have to get in line at the venue. I reminded him, again, that this could have been... Oh, I've already read this.
Yeah.
On the day of the con, there was way more people than expected. He waited in line for 2 hours but gave up and called me while I was buying merch, so we could at least have lunch and say goodbye. After lunch, I dropped him at the subway.
Jono just coughed. Anyone hear that? Bless you! Love you too!
Aww. After lunch, I dropped him at the subway and went back to enjoy the con with friends. I called him when I got home to ask about his day. When he asked about...
Okay, like, he is annoying, but and obviously the first point about the car and stuff is bad. But come on, you guys are together and you're going to the convention and you're just making honest ones in the merch queue or whatever. That's so rude. That's actually rude. Like, I know this is obviously annoying, but I don't know. Yeah, keep going.
I told him about the con. He asked, wait, you still went? I said, of course, I bought a pass. Then he blew up, saying it was my fault he didn't go, that I was selfish for not lending him my card, and if I really loved him, I would have ditched the con
Yeah,
to be
that's a
with
bit
him.
much.
To be with him, or at least driven him home. I told him he was being stupid AF,
That's also a bit much.
and I deserved to go since I paid. He hung up, we spoke the next morning, and apologised to each other, but a month later, he still occasionally brings up how upset he was that day. Part of me wonders if I could have avoided the drama by just letting him use my card, but another part is just so done. Am I the asshole for not lending him my card?
You're both the asshole. What is that?
Esh.
Everyone sucks here.
I think
I think your boyfriend is stupid, and I think you're bad at having a boyfriend.
I think that he's the asshole, but the relationship should have ended before this because she holds a lot of disdain for him because they're not matched correctly, it seems. So they should have either worked this out or gone on their separate ways because they're totally different in this way.
True.
And I don't like the guilt tripping.
True.
If you loved me, you would.
True. Yeah, no, it's weird. I don't know. How do you even get into that situation? People live such strange lives compared to me. Update, in case anyone else sees this, I broke up with him recently.
Hey!
It's been really awkward in our social circles, but it is what it is. Thanks for everyone for your comments and support, helping me open my eyes, and even the harsh words.
I wanna
I
see the
talked about it
comments.
with some friends, and they said the same as the comments here. I've never been to a live stream, but you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Hey, welcome. Hello. What are the comments saying? Not the asshole. Why are you with this guy? He sounds exhausting.
She's his replacement mommy, driving him around and buying him shit. Yay!
Mommy. Not the asshole.
More info. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
We wanted to go to Comic-Con together and talked about it. I bought my pass early because he was being wishy-washy, saying he wasn't 100% sure to see if it was worth going just for one actor. I wanted to go anyway to get merch and attend other panels. He knew I bought my ticket and was fine with it. He waited until the last minute to decide whether he could go or not. I don't know why he couldn't just buy the pass with his debit.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. When I asked, he gave me some BS excuse that the con didn't accept debit as a form of payment. That's not true. Or whatever. I told him that it made no sense and he told me to drop it. Edit, reminder, I bought the pass myself. I didn't see the blah 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 blah. On the day of the con, I went around buying merch and attended panels while he waited in line to get his pass. I didn't wait with him. Fair. I dropped him off at the subway, and when he was surprised I didn't go to the con, he was expecting me to go home. He thought I would ditch the con because he wasn't there. Like, if I can't go, you shouldn't have gone either. I've been with him this long because we are childhood friends who reconnected in college. Our families get along, our friends get along, but this glaring issue might be bigger than I thought. Yeah, he's broke.
Well, I don't understand. If he works a corporate job...
Maybe he's a gambling addict.
Well,
hey!
Surely he has the money to buy a how much are they? Like, probably like, at most like $200 or something. He probably has that.
Either he thinks that she should do it, or he thinks that he should spend his money on something else.
I don't know. Weird.
Yeah.
Obviously he doesn't. Well, no, because she said, I don't know why he couldn't buy it with his debit, and then he had to make an excuse. If he was broke, he would have said, I'm broke, but you can take out a loan with your credit so I can pay you back. You know?
It sounds like they don't communicate very well, though.
It sounds like he's good at not spending his own money or some shit. That's
if they've gotten into this pattern of doing this that she's secretly fed up with, then maybe he's just like, oh yeah, this is fine. You know?
No, Johnny hasn't given me my £1 that he owes me. But that's true. I did gamble with Johnny and he owes me £1.
Whoa.
Okay, this one's getting good. Am I the asshole for not leaving my online game? Yesterday I was playing Apex Legends with my wife. While my wife was having a voice lesson for about an hour. When she was finished, she was excited to talk to me about her lesson. I was in the middle of an online match with about 5 minutes left. I asked her to wait until the game was over, and then we could talk. She got upset and called her friend instead. She told me that she felt I had plenty of time to play games, and that her happiness shouldn't be on hold. My view is that waiting a few minutes for me to finish an online match seems responsible. If it was a single-player game, I could just pause it. She spends the rest of the evening in a poor mood and we hardly talk to each other. This isn't the first time we've had this issue. A few weeks ago she was at choir camp for almost a week. When she came home, I happened to be playing a game. She wanted me to come outside right away to see the garden's progress. I asked her to wait until the game was done, but she said I had 3 seconds before she got mad. I closed the game and went outside, but she was still in a bad mood afterward. I don't think your girlfriend's ever used the computer before.
I don't think she likes you.
Yeah, I don't think your girlfriend doesn't understand video games.
I don't think she likes you. To be fair, when I was playing Club Penguin as a kid, I'd be like, no, Dad, I have to pause it. I have to pause it. Like, no, I have to get the end of this game, and it should be like me in a way.
Yeah, well, I'd say that too. But that...
I need to pause my... No, I don't think she likes you.
Yeah, well that...
Yeah, if you're not done in 3 seconds, I'm gonna be really mad at you. I don't know, I'm worried that the comments are gonna be like, no, you're not spending enough time for your girlfriend, but... Oh, not the asshole. Okay.
If you truly just say 10 minutes or whatever until you have finished your round. If your wife does not play...
She don't play.
She don't play. Coach don't play. Bro, info... How often are you asking to wait a few minutes? I would say not too often. Maybe every few months. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's like never. That's like when John A sparks up a stream. Guys, come on. I'm not the asshole. My wife is a huge reader and will frequently say, let me finish this chapter. That's like the same thing.
Apart from you can't, like, he's even more valid because if it's like a multiplayer game, you can't, like, in the middle of a speed run, and I was like, Max, I got new shoes, Max, look at my shoes, Max. You'd be like, bro, go away.
I'd be like, Molly, shut up and watch this one cycle.
Hey.
Not the asshole and yikes. Dude, everyone's just saying not the asshole. Wait,
But
W read
it does seem like this maybe happens more than he's maybe saying. If she's like, I'm really sick of this.
Yeah, but she also doesn't understand how video games work.
No, I'm not.
I think it was fucked up that she got back after 1 week of being away and he didn't even check where she was or whatever.
Yeah, because it's like, you're not excited to see me.
But then also, okay, now this is my opinion.
Go for it.
If she's having vocal lessons for her singing, which is her hobby, assuming your hobby is playing a video game, you
Yeah.
don't go in and go, I've made you lunch, now finish your lesson 5 minutes early, kind
Yeah.
of thing. It's like the same stuff, you know?
Game is game, bro. True.
Game, and you never know, maybe that was the Apex Legends win that he really needed to make
True.
himself feel happy. Wait, this one has been deleted since August of last year. Oh my god.
Wait, see if is there any comments?
Not the asshole. For someone who is obsessed with relationships, Kayla is very key.
True.
Lil Simsy! What are you doing? Oh my god, what's going on with her?
Not the asshole, and not much to say about this one. People are really insane. What the fuck happened here? Why was it deleted?
Oh my god, Kayla Grace 36. What's going on with you, Kayla Grace 36?
Oh no. Is it gonna be long? Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I, 50-year-old female, I'm doing this one.
You didn't read the title.
Oh yeah. Am I the asshole for letting my daughter flaunt her expensive items?
Okay.
I-
Me last week when I streamed with an off-white shirt, and then one of Harry's viewers was like, "We see it, bro. We see it. All right. You don't have to keep showing us the off-white shirt, bro."
As you were putting a jumper on. Oh, was you taking?
I was putting a jumper on.
I, 50-year-old female, and my husband, 48-year-old male, age gap, have a daughter, Danica, 21-year-old female, who has been extremely independent her whole life.
Kids at 27. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Danica began working when she was 15.
Wait, so did I.
Whoa. Yeah, but it's probably a real job.
This is a real job because it sustains a half of the rent.
True. And now she works part-time for a large corporation while pursuing her studies. We're extremely proud of her and how hard she's worked. We generally allow her to manage her own finances, and she insists on contributing monthly to family expenses with the money she earns.
Nice.
Great. Danica occasionally likes to make pricier purchases, which I do not have any concern over, as I think they're sensible financial choices. Like last year, she decided to purchase the newest MacBook, as her old laptop was on its last leg, and she wanted something reliable and long-lasting, or when she bought a Marc-Jacobs bag for work and university.
She probably
she's splashing out a bit.
probably
but...
used her MacBook in the toilet.
What?
So that's why it wasn't working anymore.
Oh, we recently went on a family trip with my brother and his family, who have 2 kids of their own, Tammy and Nick. Oh, these kids are gonna be jealous of her, of our Danica. His kids, we're friends. His kids and Danica aren't exactly close, but they get along fine for the most part. I know that Tammy and Nick do not have.
That's not a real name.
No, these are fake names.
Tammy.
No, that's a real name.
What is that? That sounds like a name of a biscuit.
Tammy.
What is Tammy?
Guys, one in chat if you know someone called Tammy.
No, there's no way any of you know someone called Tammy. I know someone called Tammy. No, there's no fucking way that you. No. Because it's a name that I've never heard in my life. There's no way 100 of you have a fucking friend called Tammy. Fuck off.
Yeah, Tammy Georgia.
Fuck off, chat.
Yeah, Tammy.
That's an Animal Crossing character name.
Yeah, they all have written. One's called Molly. I'm pretty sure. Jesus.
What is Tammy?
Tammy Stranger Things. Noah Snap clip, maybe. I don't know if
What is Tammy?
Yeah. Oh my god, let me read the story.
Oh my god, I literally was.
I know that Tammy and Nick do not have any source of income besides my brother and have not worked a day in their life. Ooh, shade. During the trip, Danica would occasionally pay for the 3 of them for small things like drinks or food. Lovely. When we were shopping, Danica bought a few items for herself and picked up gifts she wanted to bring back to her friends. During dinner that night, my sister-in-law, brother's wife, told my husband and me that we were spoiling.
I found it again. That was lost.
Yeah, we're spoiling Danica too much with her purchases. Popcorn Max.
We explained that Danica earned her own money and every cent came from her job. Sister-in-law then proceeded to point and tell Danica that if that was the case, she wouldn't be flaunting her purchases and items in front of her cousins, who don't have... With their cousins? Oh my god. Who don't have cushy little office jobs. I thought they said they were friends.
No.
And parents who spoiled her into the person that she is. Danica apologized politely, saying that she didn't mean to flaunt her things, but I could tell that she was upset and embarrassed. My husband stood up and shot back. saying that Danica shouldn't have to apologize for her own hard work.
Yeah.
I also pointed out that Danica has been financially independent since she was 15. Okay, fire. And Max is reading like Kai Cenat. Bro, actually, fuck you. That's what. I think I read fine.
Is Guys not bad at reading?
Yeah, but I think I read just fine. Don't I, guys? Oh my god. Okay, I know I'm pausing in the middle of the sentence.
It's okay.
Did you guys see that tweet that was about reading speed in your head?
Oh, the thing was like.
Yeah, I think streaming has made me like a superhuman
I got
reader.
to the longest, the fastest one.
Mine was like it was like it said like twice normal human speed, and I could just read it because I'm just like skimming chat messages.
I read fast though. When we read at the same time, I'm like done, and you're like damn.
Oh, it's because I like to read and understand.
You like to absorb.
Yeah.
I also.
So it took me a long time to read the questions in my exams, and then oh my god, the kids in my year. So they used to get annoyed with me because. So I typed my exams, and then they would always place me in the room with everyone else that was typing, but I was just like. I was unbelievable, like so much better at typing than them, and I would type so fast that it would become so. I would literally like slam my hand into the keys, trying to get as fast as possible. And once I got out of GCSE English, and a girl that I'd known for 5 years, she came out. She said, "I hope I never get sat next to you ever again. That was the worst exam I've ever sat in my life." And all I thought was skill diff. That's all I could think about. Like the game is game. She's been financially independent since she was 15. We've always done our best not to spoil her. Sister-in-law then proceeded to tell us that we weren't teaching her how to manage her finances correctly, and that all this money had turned her into a little brat.
Someone's jealous.
Danica excused herself to the bathroom and texted that she got back to her hotel. We had tense back and forth for the rest of dinner, and we came back to finding Danica crying in her hotel room. I called my brother, hoping that he is able to talk to his wife, but he explained that for the past few days, Tammy has been crying to her parents about not having what Danica had. She had been whining to her mom that she wanted the newest MacBook as well, but she refused to get it for her. Myself, Danica, and my husband had been getting calls from the rest of the family, some calling us assholes, and some who are willing to hear us out and understand where we're coming from. Am I the asshole? That is no, but
They've brought up spoiled kids.
I'm anti-Danica, low-key.
What?
Why?
Wait, no, explain why.
Wait, why? I feel like it's completely normal. She didn't even do anything. She had a laptop. It's like me going to Tubbo's office and then getting really sad when he has the nice camera and I have the £500 one.
But like, I don't know, she's worked because she wants to buy nice things for herself and to be independent. And she also like bought them drinks and food. This girl wants all these things but doesn't want to get a job. And this woman, the sister-in-law, is kind of she's kind of showing her what's it, like showing her the cards up her sleeve or whatever. She's showing her true self because she's like, your kid must be spoilt because and you must be.
We gotta call a spade a spade.
I can't.
What?
I can't word my opinion.
Wait, what do you mean? I was just adding on.
No, I'm just struggling.
Thank you, Danica, for the gifted sub.
Thanks, Danica.
Wait, I hope that was okay that I added on.
No, it's fine. I was frustrated independently about that I couldn't. Don't worry.
Okay.
Look at us communicating.
Yeah.
Basically, she's like, my kids are spoiled, therefore your kid must be really spoiled because there's no way she'd work for her own stuff. You know what I mean?
Wait, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Wait, I do get
She's
it.
showing her true colours.
Wait, I get it.
She's like, you must be spoiling your kid because
It's like if I was running the 100-meter sprint and I took performance-enhancing drugs and I was up against Usain Bolt, and when I lost to him I went, I bet you take so many more drugs than me.
Yeah.
That's guys, there you go. MaxGGs analogy.
Yeah.
Hacks has infected me. I was always so scared to type in chat, but I had to switch to typing for my leaving cert, so I just used Twitch to practice. Well, shout out to you and welcome to the stream, and hello in the chat. Oh my god, this is literally me and Hacks. Am I the asshole for walking off mid-pickleball game because my doubles partner wouldn't stop coaching me?
fake sport.
Okay, you go.
Oh.
Popcorn.
So yeah, this might be petty, but it's been bugging me.
No capital letters.
Yeah.
You're not a 34-year-old. This
I,
is a 12-year-old.
34-year-old man. Come on, you went to settings and you turned caps off. I, 34-year-old
Sassy.
man, play a lot of pickleball. It's my thing. I've got a regular group. We mess around, we keep it competitive, but chill. I went to this open play thing last weekend and got paired with some dude. Let's call him Mike or whatever. He hates Mike for doubles. Never played with him before. First few points were fine. Then he starts with the tips. Like, you should have dinked that. This is a fake game. Try stepping in more on your serve. You're crowding the net a little. Every single point, I'm like, bro, it's not a clinic. I actually told him, I'm good, bro, not to sound rude. He says totally, but kept doing it. By the second game, I was done. I grabbed my stuff and left the court. No drama or anything. But it's mid-game, that is drama. Just got up and left. Now people at the court saying I overreacted and he was just being helpful. I don't know. I feel like he killed the whole vibe and made it weird. Maybe I could have sucked it up, but honestly it ruined the fun. Am I the asshole?
I bet this guy's the asshole. That's what I think.
I bet he's so
I bet his partner is so good at the sport.
I bet
or some
he's so
bullshit
good
like
at
that.
pickleball. He's dribbling the little ball.
I thought it was a racket game.
It is, that's why he's so bad. This is what I mean. He's like, this guy's like, hey, you should have dinked that. Whatever the fuck that means, because it doesn't exist.
No, like, okay, if the guy's bad at pickleball, like his partner, then his partner's the asshole. But if he's really good, then he should be eating the help. Like, when Hax got angry at me because I reset the seed, I wasn't like, fuck you, shut up, because he knew and I didn't. And if your guy knows, then I mean,
Yeah.
you are the and 34 storming out of a pickleball match in a fake sport. Like.
It just sounds so. He's like, yeah, I play a lot of pickleball. It's my thing. I don't know, but the way he's like, I've got this group that we go to and we chill and we have fun. We went to this other thing that I've never been to the first time, and we're not chill and having fun. You've gone to a whole new thing. That's like saying, oh yeah, I went to this basketball tournament and no one liked when I did pig noises. It's a different thing.
Ash, not the asshole. Ash. No, you're the assholes. No one's taking the contemporary opinion like we are. That's the thing.
I can get Ash, because it would be annoying to be like, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. He did say, hey, I don't want that. But I don't know. I'm leaning him.
Am I the asshole for not separating?
Oh no, it's fine.
Huh?
I was gonna point out that it was a different subreddit, but it was the same subreddit.
Am I the asshole for not separating drinks in a cooler? I didn't even know you could do that. Last night I hosted a small barbecue at my house. I invited a few friends and some neighbours since the weather was nice.
Nice.
One of my neighbours brought their young kid, who was about 8
he's drinking
years
a
old.
beer. He's drinking a beer.
I set out food, drinks, and cooler with beer and soda. Everything was going fine until I noticed the kid had taken one of the beers from the cooler. I immediately took it away and told him that was not for him. The neighbour got upset and said I could have not put alcohol where the kids could reach it. I was confused because the cooler was sitting on the patio next to the grill, clearly full of beer cans. And I did not expect an 8-year-old to just go and grab one without asking. I told the parent that they should keep an eye on their child. The parent got defensive and left early with their kid. Now word has gotten around to some neighbours and I feel like they are whispering about me being careless. Imagine being the neighbour where everyone thinks that you feed kids beer. I feel bad because I did not want anyone... Dude, okay, no, can I say something? I know we haven't finished... Dude, my dad, when I was younger, maybe I've got an Italian dad, he used to be like, do you want a bit of beer? Max, do you want a bit of beer? And I'd be like, Dad, because obviously... Even back then, I was very, now I'm against drinking. Back then, I thought if I had one sip of alcohol, it would kill me. My dad would, put a beer in my face and be like, do you want some beer?
I mean, my dad would be like, do you want to taste? And I'd be like, that's rank. And he was like, yeah, well, you tried it, though.
I feel bad because I did not want anyone to feel uncomfortable in my house, but at the same time, I did think it was my responsibility to child-proof everything. I did not think it was my responsibility to child-proof everything when there were parents right there. Am I the asshole for not separating beer in the cooler from the rest of the food at the barbecue, or should the parent have been more responsible watching their child? I think it's totally normal, and I think if you're 8 years old and you take a beer, you know what a beer is. When you're 8 years old, you're there already. What year are you? Year 3?
Yeah.
Year 4? In year 4, In year 4, they had me playing with methylene blue in chemistry that could have stained both of my hands completely blue for the rest of my life. You know what a beer is at that age.
Yeah, but
they probably make you make beer in some chemistry classes, man.
my 8-year-old cousin, actually no, she can't read my name, but she knows that the Grinch isn't real.
That means that
Beer's in the middle of that.
she knows beer.
She knows ball.
She knows ball.
I think it's reasonable to be like, okay, Sharpie beer. If it's like, okay, this is cooler 1, this is cooler 2. One has Ribena in it, one has Guinness. Maybe it's good to label them, whatever. But it's the parents' responsibility to watch their kids and then just like pulling a pint for themselves.
Okay, now I'm creating a whole new world.
Okay.
This guy is the asshole.
Okay.
Because he. No, the parent is the asshole, but not because he wasn't looking at his kid. Because he doesn't drink beer at home, so his kid doesn't know what beer looks like.
Whoa.
So his parents are the asshole for not having
For not
any
being
beer.
chill enough.
For not hanging out with his kid enough and being like, look at this beer, do you want some?
I want to look at the comments.
Yeah, there's a neighbor barbecue is not free childcare. True! Wait! Dude, people on Reddit are obsessed with childcare. Every point is about childcare. Which is true. I guess when you're older, like, the number one... Childcare is like a new rent when you get older.
Yeah, it's crazy. You got it, because it's like the baby's apartment.
Wait, I've come up with a new method. What I'm gonna do is retire my mama and then buy her a house on the same street as mine. And then just send the kid over there.
That's
Like
what
they
a
do,
lot of
like they
people
do in they don't retire their mama though, but
Okay,
I'm gonna.
fair.
That's what they do in I'm Sheldon Lee Cooper. What's that show called? The small one, not the big
Young
one.
Sheldon.
Young Sheldon. That's what they do in
Small
Young
one.
Sheldon. He goes to Grammy's house. He literally lives on the same street as his
That's what I'm saying.
family.
People do that.
That's what they should do.
Yeah.
If you have a childcare problem.
I didn't go to childcare. It was my mom looked after me, and then if she couldn't, she would take me to my nana's.
Yeah. Wait.
Anyway, this is totally not to do with the story at all, though.
Yeah. Well, not the asshole. Generally, if there's kids, there would be a cooler for the kids and one for the adults. But at the same time, okay, you're actually being. Now I'm defending him. He actually doesn't have money to buy another cooler. So.
He said there's multiple coolers.
Is there?
Yeah, he said there's one for juice and one for beer or something.
Did he?
Yeah. I sell 3 drinks in a cooler with beer and soda.
No, that's one cooler with both. That's why
Beer and soda.
not separating drinks in the cooler.
I thought it was no. I'm not separating the drinks like one's here and one's over here.
No, they're all in the same cooler.
Okay, wait. So they're having fizzy like beer lemonade. They're having shandies.
No, it's not that kind of cooler. It's an ice thing.
It's like a chest, an ice
Yeah.
chest. Oh, I thought it was
Ice
like
chest sounds like a fucking Hytale quest. I've been watching Zoil play Hytale. I'm sorry.
they're in the okay. So the cages was like, oh, I'm taking the red one that happened to be Budweiser.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not the asshole.
I thought maybe you'd change your opinion. No, you're not the asshole. That's
No,
fine.
I thought it was maybe like.
That's why I was saying that your kids, he's bad because he doesn't teach his kids what the beers
Yeah,
are.
I was like, how would the kid know that the yellow liquid isn't apple juice? You know, because I thought it was just like an opaque. Do you know what I mean, though?
No, I do, but
Okay.
that's not even. That's not even. Have you ever? No, this is a new question. Have you ever seen a cooler that doesn't have water or coffee in it?
Yeah.
No, you.
Yes, I have. What are you talking about?
You never seen a cooler like one that you have in an office.
Where you do that? Yeah. At school discos and stuff, there'd be one with purple diluted juice and one with orange. And then
What?
and then there'd be a water one.
Okay, slushy. That's a fact.
Yeah. So and there'd be a water one as well. So you put as much diluted in that cup, and then you'd fill it with water, and then you could choose.
You are. That's insane. That's insane.
That's not
people.
beer. I know that's not beer. This is what I'm saying. This is. Oh,
Thank you for the 37 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
holding
Thank
my
you.
hat for emotional support again. People know what I'm talking about. I've seen similar. Yes. The purple and orange juice is so real. That's what I'm fucking saying.
I've never seen a cooler. And by the way, what I meant with coffee is one of the coffee pots. I've never seen a dispenser of liquid that isn't me, the water cooler or the coffee
Really?
dispenser.
No, I remember I've been to buffets before where they had loads of drinks and the one was horchata in a pig cooler.
Never
You
seen
haven't
that.
lived.
Never seen that
Have you
before.
even had horchata?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a Mexican sort of. It's like a fun drink. Fun drink. Vote Melinks, everyone!
I don't know what that means. No. What the fuck is?
It's just a drink.
I've never seen a cooler that doesn't have those two things in it. What about hotels and they got juice in the little dispensers?
Exactly.
That's not the fucking same.
That's what.
That's not the
what I'm talking
same.
about.
That's not the fucking same. That is not the same.
I'm just saying, this is why I thought, hey, maybe you should. I said slap a label on the front because I thought it was just like white cooler. One has beer in, one has Ribena in.
I'm white and cooler than you.
Oh, they call me Ribena because I'm.
When I get in water, I become.
Juicy.
Am I the asshole for refusing to make crafts for my mum at a 50% discount?
Okay.
I, 17M, have been selling candy beaded. What is that?
It's the ones that they wear at raves and Taylor Swift concerts.
Oh my god, wait.
I think that's 10.
Probably some in here.
Yeah.
This is my bag of viewer gifts. There's one here.
That's you. You
That's
can call
candy.
those.
This
Candy,
one says,
right?
"Are we there yet?" So this one was from a James Marriott
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
But when people say candy, they usually mean rave stuff, and they have these big, huge cuff ones that they make and shit. Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Beaded bracelets for a while. I've paid most of the materials with my own money and have been running a small business selling them. Okay. If your parents are paying for it, maybe you should give them a discount. We're starting that. With the help of my parents on Etsy. I don't use Etsy anymore though. Today my mum, 52F, asked me to make bracelets for 13 people she invited to over for a party. I accepted and said that I want to be paid for it as I usually sell these bracelets. She offered me $20 for 13 bracelets. I usually sell them for $3 to $5 a pop, so I refused and said that would be at least a 50% discount. She said that was her final offer. Take it or leave it. Okay, your mum's not the best person at bargaining, but it's okay. Popcorn Molly.
She got pissed and said that she just took me out to lunch and that she does chores around the house for free. That's your
That's
job.
not true.
And she said that she's my mom. I can't say that without putting the accent on. And that she can have me do anything she wants. She tried to threaten me by saying she wouldn't take me out for meals anymore. I explained that as an artist who is being paid to make something, I can set my own prices and refuse to do work that I don't believe I'm being paid enough for.
Okay.
My brother, 22-year-old male, and my dad, 51-year-old male, backed her up and said that I shouldn't transactionalize things with family. I explained that
Well, she did.
Yeah. I explained that I usually charge for making bracelets and that I wouldn't act any differently with my mom, asking me to make them versus any other customer, other than perhaps being more lenient with the price. They both stood their ground and said I should still do it at an over 50% off just because she's my mom.
Who's texting? You need to turn your ringer off.
Am I getting texts?
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Who's
Sorry.
it from?
It's from my friend. It's from my friend.
You're just like Tubbo. Go on stream and start texting instead of talking to chat. Dude, the Tubbo method! Oh my god, that is actually the Tubbo method. Wait.
I'm not even finished reading.
I know.
What's your item moment?
What the fuck?
What?
Chat, what just happened? I just saw the desktop audio get really loud. What was that? Dono? I got a dono? What did it say? Your cam is above alerts. No, it's not my cam, it's the thing. The stupid barriers. Don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. The activity feed. What's your am I the asshole moment? Thank you for the £1.50. My am I the asshole moment is am I the asshole for telling John A's not always allowed to work in my living room because sometimes I want to sit in my underwear in my living room watching YouTube. Am I the asshole for that? Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole for saying that Johnny should take our bins out because he's over all the time, so he might as well do chores?
He needs to pay rent. That's what you said.
That's what I said, but he did bring me 2 loaves of sourdough that he got, and he was like, Molly would like this.
Aww. It's like when I chat. Okay, this is okay. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that you guys should give this to her, but when I go to restaurants and they give me little sauce packets, I know that Molly loves different sauces, so I keep them for her.
Aw.
Chad, you know those little okay, you ever been to the kebab and they give you that little plastic pot that is so flimsy to open? I kept one inside of my pocket and made sure that it was all the way straight up, because if I moved even a little bit, it would spill garlic mayo all
I never
over
got
the.
those.
I did. I gave it to you. I said happy birth. I said no. I said Molly. I came into your room. I said Molly. I got you a gift. And I unwrapped this toilet paper, not toilet paper. This paper, this brown paper, and I said here you go. And I got you a garlic mayo.
Maybe I ate it immediately. I have no recollection of that at all.
That was like. It's when I went out for breakfast with Harry. When it's probably like 2 weeks ago.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go. Transactionalized things
No.
to the ground. Oh, this is the
Yeah.
edit time.
I don't think I am, but my entire family thinks I'm being insane. Am I the asshole? Edit. I've made bracelets and keychains free for her before. It's different when it's so many of them and for all people that I don't know. I pay almost entirely for the materials and your time.
What does that mean?
Well,
Does she pay as well?
so the guy who's making them pays for all of the beads and the string and
But he
everything.
says almost entirely. So like maybe if she's been paying for it for a long time, maybe she should.
What, the mum?
Yeah, maybe it's nice to give her a bit of a kickback.
Well, he does. He says I made bracelets and keychains. 13 bracelets is a lot. Time and money. She also tried to make the point that it would be like being paid $20 an hour. That's more than minimum wage. And I explained that isn't how selling art works, and it would be also the materials and the creative work being paid for. Yeah, because it's his own business. She does not help me sell them, by the way.
It takes 1 hour to make 13 bracelets, so you can make them in like 3 minutes.
Probably if it's just like string and then like
That's crazy. That's a new method.
Well, that's how people show up to concerts and stuff with $1 million billion and pass out to everyone.
Wait, guys, you didn't even tell me that that you could just do that like that.
She does not help me sell them, by the way. All of the Etsy fees were paid by me, and all the photos and listings and advertising were done by me. My mom just let me use her ID to sign up. My phones are...
That's fucking illegal. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, but I won't tell you what website it was for, but once okay, it wasn't illegal because I got my mum's permission, but I needed a parent to have a parent had to establish your account on your behalf. And for something, for one of these websites. And I said, Mum, can I make an email where I spoof as you and then write all of your details? She said, sure.
Yeah.
So, and I still have it. I have the login to an email from my mum's email that's not hers. I think many years later, I think I used it. I think it's the email to my Twitch alt account. Because I didn't have a free email because all my emails are used for shit. So I think my mum's fake email, that's my Twitch alt account. Anyways, I don't think you're the asshole.
Not the asshole. I mean, he literally said, I'll do it for a discount, just not over 50%.
Salmon Boy's been sending me reels, chat. Thank you, Salmon Boy.
But yeah, I think that...
Didn't you lose your login? Yeah, I did, and then I changed it to this one that I knew I could remember. I did lose my login, and then I messaged Twitch thinking they'd never give it to me. And I said, hello, this is my alt Twitch account. Can you please give it to me? I can prove to you that it's me. You can tell because my name is MaxGGs, and the account is MaxGGs2, and it has my picture in the profile. Can you give it to me? And they said, yeah. So they gave it to me without... I didn't even have to confirm my identity, which was nice.
I do remember having the garlic sauce. I had it with a sausage roll.
Yay!
I had it with a fancy sausage roll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think NTA.
NTA?
Not the
asshole. Chat, I think we have one more. Oh no. Oh my god, wait, maybe we don't. Am I the asshole for taking walks on my lunch break? This is the last one. Okay, Molly, popcorn.
Okay. A few years ago, I started a job that was more office-based than previous jobs. Because of that, I was moving less and gaining some weight, and I'm very out of shape. I'm not overweight, but carrying a little more fat than I'm used to, and I can tell my cardio ability has gone down. I get 1 hour paid lunch per day.
Yeah.
A lot of my co-workers eat at their desk and do a little work, like maybe answering an email, but mostly eating. I personally go to my car to eat and then do laps around the parking garage before I go back in. I've never gone for more than an hour and back on time. Recently, I did my normal routine. I grabbed my lunch, went to my car and ate it, then I started on my walk. I happened to run into a co-worker during my walk. He was out there because he forgot he needed something from his car. He stopped me and asked me what I was doing. I told him I ate my lunch and now I'm taking a walk before my lunch break is over. He didn't like that answer and said our lunch break is for eating, not walking, and that when I'm done eating, I should go back to work. I told him we're given an hour for lunch. I want to use it all in the best way I can. Popcorn Max.
You've got a co-worker who's a little corporate cuck.
Actually,
Corporate
walking and
little cuck, bro. Oh my god, I think he told other people because then I've been receiving comments before I go on break that I didn't receive before. That's so mean. I don't think I was wrong. I'm entitled to my break. All of my work gets done on time. I take time, but I take it at the same time every day, so it's expected I won't be available, and I may come back to a few non-urgent emails. I have my phone on me in case someone calls me for an emergency, which has never happened. I talked to my parents about it, and they both said that they work through lunch, and I shouldn't be. Oh my god, your parents are fucking gay.
This is just
oh my god.
This is so American. This is so.
But also, they're older and raised on in a different time, so I don't know if I should trust their judgment. Oh my god, you live in a world of fucking insane people. Oh my god.
Am I the asshole for taking a walk during my lunch break? Extra information, it's paid. A lot of people think it's unpaid. I'm paid for it. I'm salary. My manager doesn't have an issue. Your manager doesn't have an issue! But some people I work with have an issue knowing I use part of it to walk. The thing is, this is the most American story I've ever read. They want to go to walk, so they have to do laps around a car park.
Yeah, what I was thinking was, maybe they are the... First sentence I thought, maybe they are the asshole, because maybe they're driving their car around the car park, and that's annoying.
But like, just because it's called your lunch break, because it's the break that you have at lunchtime, not that as soon as you're done eating, you have to hop back on call.
That's insane.
I think.
Wait, there's no way people think like that.
Yeah, they do. It's Americans. Sorry, guys.
Why is bro surrounded by workaholics? Well, no, like, even I am somebody who's obsessed with work, but like when it's time for a break, like it's not. I mean, it doesn't work because I'm my own boss. But like even Molly, when she works and she got a 1 hour break back in the day before they changed it, I think. I was like Molly, stretch that 1 hour, do whatever you want, like just have as much fun. Like
I'd walk to the beach.
you walk to the beach, all that stuff. Yeah, just like what? Who cares? Also, this is the thing, like. If you work in corporate America, you're just a little rounding error on their balance sheet. So, like, whether you work or not doesn't change anything. Like, the stock price is not being influenced by you. That's the truth. Yeah.
I think they're all bitter and weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Hesh.
Well.
Yeah, corporate does not care about you, bro. Yeah. Well, Molly, is that it?
I think so.
What? Chat, should I end or like should we hang out for a bit?
We can hang out for a bit, see how we feel.
Not you and I meant me and them.
What?
Yeah.
You said what? That's so rude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's so rude.
I just haven't streamed.
I don't even want to stay now.
I just haven't even streamed to my chat.
gave you.
I know maybe you don't get it because you don't stream, but sometimes you want to just stream to your chat.
I literally bought you that drink.
You know you did, and that's really kind.
Well, I had a lovely time today. Had, past tense, because I'm leaving now. It's fine.
Max is the asshole. Just want to stream. Back-to-back streams, never mind, that ain't happening. Do you want to go live? I can host you.
No, I'm sleepy.
Okay, so why are you talking to Big One about staying on my stream then?
Yeah, because that's not the same as I like to go live for like at least an hour and a half or so.
Well, and I want to... Way to go, misogynist. You think she would actually go live? Yeah.
Not tonight, unfortunately. I've got work tomorrow.
Don't bow to the corporation.
I have to. It's not even a corporation.
History Women History Month. Okay, bye, Molly.
Bye.
Wait, could you take your chair with you if that's okay?
Do I have 6 hands? No.
You have 3 seconds to get this chair before I get angry.
And I just tripped over your wire. You booby trapped your room. What a weirdo. Anyway. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Molly.
I hope it was fun. I had fun.
Oh, bye, Molly. Yo. Yo. Hey, everybody, hey! Wait, I'm gonna press Control Z loads of times. Oh my god, it's not doing anything. Why is it not doing anything? No, it's meant to fix all of the things that I added. Why is it not doing it? No, 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 no. Am I gonna be split forever? I don't want that. No! That's what I get for kicking Molly out. Misogynistic prick. Wait, why am I saying that about myself? Alright. Yo! Wait, I'm not centered. Alright. Maybe... Cool. Guys! Guys! Hello, guys! Hello, guys! Hello, guys! Your camera looks weird. I don't know why. No, it doesn't. Stop saying that. It does. It looks fine. Yo, Harry. Hey, Harry. How are you? Wait, has playoffs already finished, chat? No, because Tubbo hasn't raided me, which he will, by the way. Camera looks weird. There's a perv in the middle. It's me. I'm the pervert. It's me. It's me. Did you see the Steeler Brain Rot? Bruno Mars has a Steeler Brain Rot event. Wait, Infume won. Oh my god. Wait, that's big. Wait, he beat... Infume beat Loki! That's crazy! I wanted Infume to win because the finals is going to be Infume against Hax like it was last season, and then Hax is going to take it all and win again. Oh my god. Pop bass. Infume wins. Bruno Mars is set to... Oh my god, bro. Dude, the album's gonna be bad if he's doing rollout like this. What does this mean for the employed? My coach from the mid-offs, Hax, he is currently contending to be the only player ever to win the Minecraft speedrunning championships back-to-back. And Infume is the guy he played last time in the finals and he beat him. And also Infume is the other guy that I know kind of well in the ranked, so I want him to place well as well. Honestly, if either of them win, I would be happy, but I would rather Hax wins, to be honest. That's what I would like. Wait, guys, can somebody give me a title? What should I make my title? Anyone? Cool art I saw? Yeah, I replied to it. But there's me, it's tough. Super tough. Misogynist pig? No, I'm not making that my title. Okay. I'm a misogynist. I'm not a... Drama sloppy pig. Join the chat, my sloppy piggies. Slop like always. Join now. Yes! See this one? Oh, that's cute! Wait, that's us with our Duophon shirts. Yay. That's what my one says. Oh, I did like it. I did see it. Oh my god. Shout out to that. He didn't rage me! Ah! Why? That's fucked. L Tubbo, bro. Chat, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna react to the ranked playoffs. I hope that's okay. I hope you guys don't hate me for doing the Minecraft segment. But to be honest, it's probably the only thing I've been invested in like a year. So I'm quite interested in it. You're never getting that commentary spot? No! They're gonna... Guys, no! They're gonna invite me to the mid-offs. They're gonna let me commentate it, guys. Surely. What do I do with bits? I'm confused. Type this in chat. Type that. Question about sillymas. Will I be able to bring a camera to take photos? No. No professional camera equipment. Why is this whole wardrobe the same color? Please don't pick on me. please don't do that. Guys, how about we all stop being nice to me? Oh my god, it worked. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Sorry that you typed so many words. Can we record on our phones? Yeah. Wait, chat, it's literally in a week. Oh my god. Please vote at the voting website if you haven't already, by the way. sillymas.shop. The most beautiful thing just happened to me. What is it? Infume winning? Was it that? Actually clocked? I bet you it's going to be that. Or they'll say no. Or something like that. Wait, so tomorrow the MCSR ranked playoffs. The playoffs start at... Ah! Oh my god, I'm sparking the stream at 3:50. I'll be live 3:50 PM tomorrow. Or 3:45. No, 3:30. I'll go live 3:30. Guys, that's good for Americans because it's Sunday. It's Sunday. That's like what? Fucking 10 AM Eastern. That's like a perfect time to wake up and watch something. They will all be at church. Oh my god. My gay viewers are not going to church. Let's be serious with ourselves. Yeah. That's why I said kidding, you chud. Okay. Max, the best thing to happen to me is the Infume winning. As if you weren't jumping in your seat when Hacks won. I wasn't jumping in my seat because I was lying in a bath completely naked. So it was actually quite stupid for you to think that I would be jumping out my seat. Yeah, but you didn't expect that, did you? I wanted to bathe in warmth whilst I watched Hacks' playoff games. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. Maybe I can watch the playoffs from my bathtub. Anyone? No, I think you were okay. Okay, I'm sorry. That was the truth, though. I'm sorry. Was that too much? I did watch the playoffs in the bath. And then when Hacks was done, I did the real thing. Anybody that has ever had a bath knows that washing your hair in the bath is not nice. So then I rinsed out the bath, and then I stood up and had a shower. It's so annoying. Dude. Wait! Wait! Oh my god! He told me he was gonna hang out with me after I streamed. The pig. What's he doing? Oh my god. So chat, wait. Do you guys remember when I used to do early stream? Were any of you there? Every once in a while before MCC, I would do an early stream to avoid MCC when I streamed every day. I don't know. I probably have streamed at around 3:30 like twice. So yeah, I'll be live 3:30 PM tomorrow. I'm streaming at the same time as Beckyamon. Isn't that crazy? I'm sparking the stream early. Yeah, I'll be live 3:30 tomorrow. That's gonna be awesome. Wait, and then I'll be done. Wait, but the stream is gonna be long, by the way. Alright, chat, this is how it's gonna work. Tomorrow, the playoffs start at 4 PM. If Hax loses in this game, the stream will end at 5 PM. If Hax wins this game, the stream will end at 8 PM. So it'll either be a 4-hour stream or a 1-hour stream. Yeah. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Anyways, chat, I actually have, my stomach is speaking to me. I realized I'm fucking starving. And also, I just remembered, wait, John A's in my house. I can hear him. Will Spend, thank you for the prime. So I think I'm going to cut now, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll be live tomorrow at 3:30 GMT. Oh my god, Zoil on 13k viewers. Oh, he's doing shed, but still, that's crazy. I'm gonna raid... Oh, for fuck's sakes, fine. I'll raid Harry. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been fun. See you tomorrow at 3:30 PM UK time. I will be sparking up the stream for the playoffs reaction to see if Hax wins. Also, tomorrow is the final day to vote in the Silly Awards. I'll be live all through it, promoting it the entire time. And also, I just posted a YouTube video, so please go and watch that. That would be very kind. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Bye!